kind of afraid of monkeys. I just think they're like, I love them. I'm more ape-like than most people. I'm kind of covered in hair.
Yeah.
You've seen me before. They're just like too human-like sometimes. You
Yeah.
know?
You ever seen a shaved monkey?
I have. I think I'm actually the person that texted you to look up shaved apes.
I think so. Yeah, I could totally see why you're scared of these things.
They can rip your head off.
Rip your head off.
Smart. They hunt in packs. You know, like it's a little.
Are you kidding me, dude? Put this dude in the UFC, and we'll call it U of Beast. That is a mammal.
My uncle actually looks like that with the muscle density. He's a freak.
Damn. Okay, so monkeys. If I told you it's irrational.
Oh, it's totally irrational, and it's just it stems from like the fear of being abducted by aliens.
Okay, because it's just probably irrational too. Do you have any
is
real?
it now, right now, after what we just...
I don't know, man. It's totally irrational. I read Slaughterhouse 5, and I was like, wow, if that happened to me, I'd be like terrified. But then it's like, what happens if we do that to a monkey? And we kind of do that, and we bring them into this like society where everything's new and different. And then it just kind of sparks some things like, I'm just this guy being trapped in an alien ship, flying around the universe, like stuck in a prison. I don't get to see all the cool stuff.
Sorry, I missed it. You're scared of monkeys, or you're scared of monkeys that have some sort of human implant? Like,
it's like a intelligence chain thing. Maybe my fear is like finding out that we're currently at the top of the intelligence chain as far as the universe goes, but like finding out that there's something smarter than us that would just put us in a prison and lock us down.
That's called Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Apes.
Essentially.
Apes.
Yeah. Combine his fears and make it into a. I'm gonna bring this back down to real life.
Okay.
What do you got?
Because I hear you, but like you don't really need to be afraid of that. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, you know.
Cut back to Mac being abducted by aliens in 50 years and use that clip of me saying he has nothing to worry about.
Alien monkeys.
Did you guys know I'm part alien?
Oh.
I didn't know that.
My great-grandmother was abducted by aliens, which means
one of those, huh?
She was absolutely injected with DNA. Absolutely. And
you being serious?
Yeah. She was abducted by aliens.
What are you scared of, Logan?
Yeah. No, I have like 2.5 fears in life. They all stem from me not being in control. So one, the deep dark ocean. The deep keyword dark ocean.
Not ponds.
No.
Not deep ponds.
Even those freak me out,
Scare
dude.
the shit out of me.
Murky dark water.
Yeah.
Yo, what's in the water? I don't know, and I'm not cool with it. I.e., me not being in control. Another one, turbulence on an airplane. when I have recorded death videos. Hey mom, I miss you.
Yeah.
Shooting the final text, drafting in the notes, like everything was great because the turbulence. I hit the ceiling. Bags are flying out of the luggage compartments, and again, it's because I'm not in control. And it's odd because I have to do a little soul searching because I actually don't mind not being in control. I think it's when I grow the most. In chaos, like I always say this, I thrive in chaos. Taking a page from the Yes Theory boys, I seek discomfort often. But there's a cap. There's a level and a threshold where it crosses over, and now I'm in like, whoa, I am in absolutely no control. Mm-hmm. This is dangerous. And that's actually what happened with the hot chip. When I was writhing and dying on the bathroom floor, I'm serious. I crossed that point of like, I'm gonna be all right. Once the I'm gonna be all right box is unchecked, and it goes from green light to red light, I get terrified because I don't want to die, bro.
Most frequent flyers have, and this is the way I fly. It's like it feels like you never accepted death. From like, I feel like a lot of frequent flyers are like, yo, if this shit goes down, dude, like. It's just the way the story was written. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think as you fly through do you hear me? As I fly through in a little box through the fucking sky with some strange man going like this through the fucking clouds at 30,000 feet, my mind is like, yo, if this is how it goes, this is how it goes.
That's a bit morbid. I prefer to be around. And
of course, but
to do.
Of course, but I mean, it's just
it shouldn't be a staple of flying to have to accept death to be comfortable with it.
But a
Can't
lot
we just improve our airplane safety and make sure our pilots aren't crazy?
the pilots are great. The pilots are great. Ideally, we could do that, but I have spoken to other frequent flyers who have tried to just come to that terms, because otherwise you're the person on the plane that's like, I need a half a Xanny bar. I need a vodka shot to wash it down with. Like, I just sit there and I'm like, yo, dude, like, hopefully this doesn't go down. If it does, hopefully they could get it onto like a highway or to a small so desert patch.
Based on that rationale, what you just said, if a plane is going down, you, Mike Malak, are doing what? Are you just posted up and this is you? Well,
I'm probably
ride. It was fun while it lasted.
I don't believe that in that moment people have rational thoughts.
No,
I would like to be praying.
That makes sense.
I would like to
be.
I would like to be praying, and I would also like to send a tweet out.
That's tricky because if the plane's going down, you have about from 0 to 8,000 feet, and depending on the trajectory of the plane, that could be 10 to 15 seconds of a window when you're in cell service.
That's why I think you need to have the tweet formulated before it starts.
So everyone right now should draft their plane. Yeah.
Draft your tweet right now. Your plane crash tweet.
How many plane crashes are there a year?
And by
not a lot of commercial planes.
And the worst part of it is my guess is the Wi-Fi's gone out because of this rapid.
No, that's what I'm saying. You have to rely on LTE. Airplane mode.
You have to hit tweet the second before impact if you want anybody to see that fucking tweet, dude. Yeah. And it should be great. It should be a great. Don't draft some bullshit tweet like the one Musk tweeted last night.
Oh no.
Like, don't tweet some random Free America Now tweet like Elon Musk tweeted last night. Have some meaningful fucking shit, dude.
Wow. When was the last time a plane crashed in the U.S.? Colgan Air Flight 3407 crashed 6 miles from the runway at Buffalo International Airport in 2009. So it doesn't happen a lot. A commercial anyway. Do not get in a Cessna.
Yeah,
I want to say, do not get in. That is. I call those death boxes. I will never ever go in one of the little Cessna crafts. I've seen friends of friends perish because of those. You see them on the news and on Twitter all the time. But yeah, Elon Musk did tweet this. This has ruffled some feathers. He said, "Free America now!" All caps. You know he's serious.
And you know when you see that dude Joey Salads.
Joey Saladino, when the smartest man in the world is saying this, it's time to free America.
If he agrees with your tweet, it's wrong. Automatically.
Is that how that
you
works?
got to see some of that dude's fucking tweets.
What about Eugene Gu?
No, read his shit. Eugene Gu is the head of a Stanford, one of the most prestigious universities in the world, medical lab and medical team on pandemic response. And this is what he said. I'm not here to cancel or bully. You got it, Logan? Or? I'm not here to cancel or bully you. I just want to inform you and your audience that I believe stay-at-home orders are the right thing to do for the coronavirus pandemic. On April 16th, around 5,000 people died from COVID-19. Extrapolating that for a year is 1.8 million. You can have your thoughts on whether it's right or wrong to extrapolate based on the 5,000 person figure. But at the end of the day, the question becomes this. What amount of human life are we all, as a country, comfortable losing to get back to building the stock market back up so that people get their $2,000 back that they lost over the decline?
The answer is obviously none, right? But it's just not realistic.
It could be if we do this the right way. But Elon is obviously a very smart person, has an incredible career, an incredible background. It's not in medical science. Okay, let's make that extremely clear. This is not. I didn't really think this was the smartest tweet. Like it's
places are starting to open up.
He was probably feeling a certain way, dude. Like, hey, who has not felt the effects of quarantine yet? On their, like, we're all. I'll speak for everyone, and I can confidently say we're all sick of this shit.
Absolutely.
Like,
that's easier said than done to free America entirely right now.
A lot of people in the comments said he was being sarcastic, and by the way, he might have been.
He might. He's too smart. He is a troll sometimes.
That's what I was thinking. And also, to whoever's point that's making that argument, we are going to experience a massive economic decline as a result of this pandemic, and so I can understand what is being said. I have a fear.
Yeah, what is it?
That's a strange one. I don't think it's as cool as your guys, which upsets me because I hate being uncool, and I am uncool sometimes. I've always had this existential fear about the idea that when you die, your story dies along with you.
That's awesome, actually.
It is a fear I've had since I was a child, and I even at times in my strange life have tried to think of a this was way before social media. This is actually funny. Ways for people to log their stories so that after they die, there's a log of your story.
Like a vlog channel.
A vlog channel, or by the way, a book. A book,
Oh my
right?
God.
But and so that, which is funny because the crossover there, but I was so obsessed with the idea that, you die and unless you've done something, we talked about this before.
I was
Unless you've
gonna
done
say,
something
yeah.
substantial,
Yeah.
your story is lost.
It
It's
lost
gone.
even if your story is substantial.
Incredibly
How
substantial.
how long is it going to last for? Like that's why
As long as
leaving-
the memory of the people that have known you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's usually it, right?
like leaving a legacy. Do you know how hard that is? Everyone who's ever left a legacy, I guarantee, was not chasing the idea of leaving a legacy. I guarantee it. It all probably stemmed from some sort of real urge, passion, desire
Deeper purpose for sure.
to make change in the world, and then that's when it happened.